this episode of This is Texas, we've got something special for you folks. We're going to be showing you the Barndominium life. Barndominiums have become something very popular in recent years, but in North Texas, they're extremely popular. And we're going to take you out to a special place in Graham, Texas, and show you what it's like to live the Barndominium life. Well, let's start off by setting the stage here. This Barndominium actually measures total 50 by 100, 5,000 square foot foundation. The owners of the property actually split that in half, and 2,500 square foot is actually the shop, and the remaining is the living space. So the living space actually totals 4,126 square foot. Now, one of the first things that stands out immediately when you walk in this space is the vast ceiling height. You know, with the center of the roof line being at 25 foot, the openness is just amazing. But one of my favorite features is this living room actually is around 1,000 square foot in itself. But I love that it ties into the kitchen, which is the heart of the home. So as we walk around this, we're going to point out some of the major features, because when you build a Barndominium, you have this massive open space with 4 walls that you can finish out the interior any way that you want. One of the common questions that we get when looking at Barndominiums is the energy efficiency. Of course, they vary like anything, but this particular home, they really took that in mind when they went into the design and the build out on this. They put 1-inch closed cell foam throughout the entire building, and that's including the shop area. But in addition, in the living space, they actually added 6 inches of open cell insulation to help really provide the insulation and sound barrier to this area of the home. A common theme in a Barndominium is flexibility, and flooring being one of those factors. In many Barndominiums, you'll see stained concrete, sometimes just sealed concrete. Tile, carpet. These homeowners actually chose to put hand-scraped hardwood oak floors in here. Now, I like that feel because it gives it a rich, warm tone to the house. But that warm feel just creates the environment as you walk in and walk around. You'll notice even down to the point that they've chosen to put wood doors throughout the entire home, and the entry door being a burr oak door. But the interior doors being knotty pine, and the wainscoting throughout is knotty pine as well. You know, we all know that details matter in everything that we do, and one of the details that's often missed is the lighting fixtures in a home. See, we don't realize how much our eyes are actually drawn to them, and so the homeowners here took a moment to really think about continuing the rustic theme with this wagon wheel chandelier. The heart of any home is the kitchen, and it's something special in this Barndominium. The granite counters and the counter space available in here is just amazing. One of my favorite features about the counters is the unfinished edge on the granite. It just gives it a tone that carries on with that rustic feel. The pecan cabinets catch your eye immediately as you walk in this kitchen, and they complement the hand-scraped hardwood floors amazingly. One of the features that you will see as well is the tile brick style backsplash. It really stands out and just gives a finished touch above the cooktop that's actually an induction cooktop by Jennair. The island in this Barndominium has plenty of counter space as well, but I love the food prep sink because you have a separate sink just to get ready for your meals. But my favorite feature of all is absolutely this flat top griddle. I can imagine preparing meals for my family throughout the day in this space. Just off the living space on the north side of the home is the master retreat. This space is really large and creates an environment for relaxing and turning in for the night. The entertaining space upstairs is something to behold, but the stairway that leads up to that, as well as the spare bedrooms, is amazing in itself. This custom-built staircase is built out of bur oak. One of my favorite features about it is actually the live edge steps that lead upstairs. The live edge actually carries the characteristics of the tree that it was milled from when it was designed. The shop in this Barndominium won't have anything missing as well, with 2,500 square foot of open floor space. Barndominium life can mean different things to different people. We appreciate you joining us today on this tour of this amazing Barndominium located here in Graham, Texas. If you'd like more information about this property, feel free to give us a call. We wish you well in your journey. Thank you for joining us on This is Texas.